I'm going to get my college ID tomorrow. Let's do a wig install. First thing I'm going to do is wet down this hair because we got to slick her back. Wig cap, non-negotiable. Put her on as tight as a glove on a rug. Oh, there's already a hole in that bitch. Mean one, Mr. Grinch. Alright, cut us some eye holes and we're going to cut us some ear holes. I don't like to make the ear holes too big because I want to make sure it's very tight. That's what he said. Some people like doing it behind the ear, but I prefer it in front of the ear because that's where I struggle the most laying this stupid lace down. I'm going in with liquid gold from the hair diagram. I'm going to outline our hairline. Now we're going to cut the lace. Once you've done 3 layers of glue, and this is if you want like a long lasting install, 3 layers of glue, put it on, right? Make sure it's, you know, where it needs to be sticking and shit. And I'm going to lay this back because I'm going to put the melting cap on and leave the melting cap on for, some people do it for a long time, but honestly, if you do a good lay down, you won't need it on that long. Now this wig is too short, too small, whatever, so you can kind of see this part right here, but it's not horrible. To make it easier for me for the melting piece, and typically you would do this on like a mannequin or like before, if you can. Still learning. So I'm going to take my hot comb and we're gonna push back all the hair at the hairline. Which I did also do, half-assed before I started, because you really need access to the lace. If you have some white shit, that's because you didn't let your glue dry long enough. Take your melting band, strap her on. Some people will do 2 melting bands, but I'm not doing all that. You're gonna take your melting band off, and then you're gonna add your melting spray gel. I use the liquid gold for extra hold, and then you can blow dry it on hot until it dries. Now, with these products, you might have a shiny kind of appearance. This is where I learned from Tamika at Bold Hold to take your powder, and you're gonna touch up the areas that are shiny from your gel, or if you have tape underneath, it might be shiny, and you're gonna knock that shine back. Clockable wear. Now, you can see mine a little bit because there's a little bit of a wrinkle. I don't know if you can see it, I can see it because I'm anal about it, but that's what happens when your wig don't fit. So from here, I'm just going to like fix the styling, make sure if I want a center part, lay this down. Any of our finishing touches. I'm probably gonna make this a side part because I'm old. I'm trying to make it work. I would encourage you to follow some Black creators who do wig installs because they're gonna be the best teachers. I will tag a couple creators down below so that you can give them a follow. All right, well, that is the wig install. I hope you enjoyed and learned something. I'll talk to you later. Bye.